Welcome back to the First Line Library. I'm Jordan, and today we're going over my December book haul. I'm a little late getting this video out, but I've had a pretty busy start to the new year. I also had quite a nice haul in December. All the books were purchased used except for just 2 of them. Alright, so let's jump in. So I'm going to go ahead and start with the 2 that I purchased brand new. The first one I got from Barnes&Noble. It is The Twisted Ones by Scott Cawthon. This is the second book in the very vast expanded universe of Five Nights at Freddy's. I read the first book and it was pretty interesting. I definitely dig the vibe of the game and the movie and the book, so I'm looking forward to jumping into this one next. The next book that I got brand new was Those Who Wish Me Dead. This was one I purchased from books&co, and technically I didn't even pay full price for it. It was in their like bargain section. I think I only paid maybe less than $5 for it, brand new. This one I actually listened to on audiobook, and I loved it so much that I just wanted to have a copy to put on my shelf. All right, so the next 3 books I want to talk about are ones I purchased from Half Price Books. And all these were either $5 or less. The first one I have here is A Line to Kill by Anthony Horowitz. It is a mystery thriller. Don't know much about this author. Never read him, but I've heard a couple good things about it. And I've been on a bit of a murder mystery kick lately, so this was maybe $2 from their clearance section, I believe. The next one is also from their clearance section, and this is The Division, Broken Dawn. It's an expansion of the Ubisoft game, the Tom Clancy The Division game. So I'm really excited. It's post-apocalyptic. I love post-apocalyptic, so excited to jump into this one. And the last one I got from Half Price Books was The Icarus Hunt by Timothy Zahn. I've never read anything by Timothy Zahn except for a couple of Star Wars novels way back when. But a fellow booktuber, Jonathan Cohn, really enjoys this series, and I've really enjoyed hearing him talk about it, so I'm excited to jump into this at some point, get into good sci-fi. All right, so the next set of books are all from Second and Charles, a used bookstore about 40 minutes away from me. The first one I have here was from their clearance section. Paid $1 for it. It is Prophecy by Elizabeth Hayden. It's the second in the Rhapsody series. Jonathan Cohen also really enjoyed the first couple of these, so I'm really excited to jump into this at some point. Some great fantasy. Next up is Do Androids Dream of Electric Sheep? It's got this really cool Blade Runner cover to it with Harrison Ford and some of the other cast on it. Love the movie. Really excited to jump into this. It's pretty beat up, but it's still a really cool book. Next up is Isaac Asimov's Foundation. Again, this one's used, but it is brand spanking new. It's in great condition. Haven't read anything from this series yet, so I'm really excited to jump into this at some point with the Foundation trilogy. Next is Moriarty by Anthony Horowitz, another Anthony Horowitz mystery thriller. Like I said, I'm just really excited to get into some more murder mysteries. So this was an easy pickup, very cheap, also in pretty good condition. So excited about that one. And the last one from Second and Charles is Skyward by Brandon Sanderson. I have not read any of his more like YA style books. I really just been digging into the Stormlight archive, but my sister-in-law really enjoys this series, so I figured, hey, it's super cheap, $5 I think, and we'll jump into it sometime soon. All right, so this last group of books I have are all purchased from various thrift stores around my area. The first 2 I have here are The Two Towers and The Returning King, both 50th anniversary editions. The artwork on these are not fan favorites, but I really enjoy collecting various covers of The Lord of the Rings, and I thought, heck, why not? They're $1.50 each, so add it to the collection. The next one I got from a Goodwill, and this is one I kept putting off because I didn't want to spend, the half price on it, but I found Station 11 for $2 at Goodwill. It's, worn in a little bit, but still perfectly readable. $2, awesome find. All right, so the last book that I found at the thrift store is New Spring by Robert Jordan. This is the prequel book to his Wheel of Time series. I have not read too much of the Wheel of Time, but $2, you cannot beat it. First edition, practically brand new, amazing find. All right, that covers my December book haul. Let me know what you picked up in December and if you're planning on picking up anything specific this month. Go ahead and hit that like button. It would mean a lot to me. Plus, it helps get this video out to more amazing faces just like yours. And make sure to hit that subscribe button as well for more book content. Hey, thanks for taking the time to hear what I have to say. I'll catch you all later. God bless.